Welcome back to the podcast of money, where old stories reveal modern truths. Today we unravel an ancient puzzle to explore a very modern problem. Why do some financial plans fail even when they sound smart on paper? The answer often comes down to one simple word: order. And to explain that, we'll start with a tale over 1,000 years old. In a riddle dating back to the 9th century, a farmer must carry a fox, a chicken, and a sack of corn across a river. His boat can only carry one item at a time. But here's the problem. If left alone, the fox will eat the chicken, and the chicken will eat the corn. If the farmer doesn't choose the right order, he loses something valuable. At first glance, it's a simple brain teaser. But look deeper, and it's a perfect metaphor for your financial life. You may not be juggling animals and grain, but you're definitely juggling credit cards, savings, investments, and emergencies. And just like that farmer, if you get the order wrong, you might lose more than you think. The fox eats the chicken eats the corn. And you're stuck paddling in circles wondering why your plan isn't working. Let's say you have $5,000 in credit card debt at 25% interest. At the same time, you're putting $100 a month into a savings account that earns 1.5%. Seems like the responsible thing to do, right? Wrong. That's like leaving the fox with the chicken. You're losing more in interest than you're gaining in savings. You're not building wealth, you're bleeding it. So what's the right order? Start by building a small emergency fund, maybe $1,000. Then, attack your high-interest debt like your financial future depends on it. Because it does. Once that's under control, grow your savings again. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right things in the right order. You're excited to invest. You've heard about stocks, crypto, real estate. You want in. But you don't even have 1 month's expenses saved. Then life hits. Your car breaks down. You lose your job. You need $3,000 fast. What do? You sell your investments at a loss. You panic. You set yourself back even further. That's the chicken eating the corn. The right order? Start with an emergency fund. Then invest from a place of stability, not desperation. You just landed a good job. You feel ready to upgrade your lifestyle. So you buy a brand new car. It's shiny, it's fast, and the payments are hefty. But the second you drive it off the lot, it starts losing value. Meanwhile, your high-interest debt keeps growing in the background. That's like rowing the chicken across the river and watching the fox and corn destroy each other. The better move? Buy a solid used car that gets the job done. Use the money you save to pay down your debt or build your safety net. Then, when you're truly ready, upgrade. A car should move you forward, not set you back. The ancient river puzzle is still with us today. It just wears a different disguise. Your river is time. Your boat is your income. And your fox, chicken, and corn, they might be your credit cards, your emergency fund, and your goals. The puzzle is still the same. Move the wrong thing first and something gets eaten. You lose money. You lose peace of mind. You undo your own progress. But when you choose wisely, you reach the far side of the river with everything intact. So what's the right order for your finances? Build a mini emergency fund. Pay off high-interest debt. Fully fund your emergency savings. 3 to 6 months of expenses. Start investing for retirement. Then focus on your big life goals. Home, family, freedom. Each step prepares you for the next. Each one protects the last. It's not just about motion, it's about direction. Sometimes the order is the answer. Get it wrong and you'll keep spinning. Get it right and you'll move forward, with everything you value still in the boat. If this story gave you something to think about, don't just scroll past. Like, share, and subscribe to the podcast of money, where every puzzle holds a purpose and every dollar has direction. Tap that bell so you never miss the next story, because your next financial breakthrough might start with a riddle.